Hey. It's Thursday night, man. Thursday night, ATL Flag Football Podcast. We are in the building. Discussing a whole lot today, man. We got, of course, my man to the left, Mr. Five Star Sports himself, James Reese. What up, James?
What's going on, guys? How y'all doing?
And as we all know, man, this is the end of season 14, correct?
Season 14.
Season 14 came to a conclusion. And as you can see to the far right, I said it began the season, man. It was New Jack versus the field, and
come on now.
Here they go.
Come on now. We back again.
We back again, man. We back again. We have a familiar sighting right here, man. That guy Osie's in the building, man. What up, Osie?
What's happening? How y'all doing?
Yeah, man. So y'all definitely did run it back, man. And we're gonna talk about that here in a minute. But I think James wanted to jump into. Want to go and start here? All right. Well, we'll go backwards. We'll go forwards then. So we had season 14 come to a conclusion. Playoff weekend last week. Exciting weekend of football. I think it was very exciting weekend of football, man. Overall, I think I don't know how many overtimes you had, James, but it was several.
The most we've had in a week.
Had to be
overtime we've ever had in a week.
Yeah, it was a lot of overtimes, man, and which means that was good football, man. That means that, good parity. People came to play, man. Playoff weekend was very exciting. What up, Billy? So, but we'll go backwards to go forward because we already know, as we said at the beginning, Oaks is only here for one reason and one reason only.
Come on now.
So we know how it ended up, but Jay, let's start from the beginning, man. Let's crank up how it started.
So, what do we have first? Let's get this schedule. So first up, we had YB and LOC. That was a game that, we felt will probably be a bit one-sided coming in off of what YB ended the week on the previous season. On a high note, a rare note that generally never happens. But they came in the game. I'm trying to find the score. I just was so busy with this tournament that I didn't get a chance to put it in the system. Here we go. So, okay. But both teams had everything. We expected a blowout, but it wasn't. It attempted to be a close game, but it actually kind of scored. One score is still a close game. But, YB prevailed in that. LOV just didn't quite have enough. I want to say I saw a couple of interceptions that kind of sealed the fate for LOV.
Why did you say we predicted a blowout? Why did you feel like it was going to be a blowout? I didn't predict the blowout. Why did you think that?
Well,
just curious.
After what I saw from YB in their last game,
okay.
I felt like they were going to be coming into the into the playoffs hot.
Okay.
No. You know what? I apologize. That's not what we started. I'm looking at the wrong thing.
Okay.
We started with 1-up and 4-4.
Okay. What up, Miko?
Started with 1-up and 4-4. I'm looking at this wrong. I apologize. Now 4-4 was. You didn't know which 4-4 you were going to get because there have been different versions of them all season. Coming in with Dre being hurt, of course he changes there.
Barely hear you getting them right. You gonna change them scores up there too?
Yeah. With Dre coming in hurt,
ain't you moving the mic? It's the fact you talking away from the mic.
Pull it back out.
Try now.
Testing. Y'all hear me? Okay. looking back for these games. Okay, so we started off like I said, 1 up in 4-4. Dre started the game. Well, Dre was hurt, so he didn't make the game. So they had to revert back to.
So they didn't play the first game at all.
No, he was
Dre?
hurt.
Okay.
He didn't come at all. He wasn't.
Not
there.
some. I didn't know if he played early and got hurt or something.
No,
So he didn't play at all.
He didn't play at all. And so 1 up, coming in off of literally the best first season record we've ever had. For a new team, they've had the best first season of all teams. It's not quite the team you picked to be in the league, but they had the best first season coming in. I think they came in at the number 8 seed out of 16 teams. And so, it was a good battle back and forth. 1 up still has some work to do when it comes to finishing. So 4-4 they took that game 12-6. Wasn't a huge blowout, but it was enough. All it takes is 1 point. I expect to see them back next season. A full season under their belt, a few more consistent pieces, things like that. But great season to 1 up. Good job for 4-4 moving on. On the other field, we had a rematch. We had Raiders at Fully Loaded. The last time Raiders played, they beat them 19-0. We expected, Fully Loaded was anxious to get back on this game, and show them that first game was a fluke.
Right.
You got to score points to prove people that something was a fluke. And unfortunately, Fully Loaded was not able to score points. Terrell made a comeback. We saw Terrell out there, chef. So we thought that with him being back, that would change the outcome.
Mm-hmm.
But it didn't. And, I still believe that they need Bankhead fully healthy to be back what they started out being. Once he got hurt, that kind of changed the trajectory of the team.
Mm-hmm.
Even though, they had different quarterbacks, but still he just, his arm won't doing the same. But
Who got hurt?
Bankhead.
He was hurt.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's why he stopped playing quarterback.
Mm.
And then what game was it? He went back to throw a pass, and right as he was throwing it, they came down and hit him in his arm and just messed all this up in here. But Raiders, they weren't too impressive in that game themselves. They only won 6-0. So they advanced.
Big difference from 19-0.
Big difference from 19-0. Better defense on Fully Loaded side, but offense still struggled.
A fully loaded clip just ran out at the end.
Basically.
But good thing Fully Loaded has a really young team. I think they have a lot of room to grow. They got to figure out how they're gonna run the QB, whatever it's gonna be. If it's gonna be Bankhead, if it's gonna be Chef, but
whatever's gonna be, got to be consistent.
But they got a young squad. They'll be all right.
It got to be consistent because
Sure.
I think they went through 3 quarterbacks this season, and it's hard to really get much momentum when it's 3 quarterbacks and it's not a plan for 3 quarterbacks. It's just filling in.
Mm-hmm.
But nonetheless, again, good season for Fully Loaded. Overall, they made the playoffs again for the second season in a row, which is good. They're the first new team to come in and make the playoffs twice in a row.
Okay.
So shout out to them and what they got going on over there. Next up, we had Georgia Elite and Rare Form. This was also a rematch from the final week of the season, where Rare Form beat Georgia Elite 9-0. Georgia Elite was expecting to come back out there and get their revenge. This was also a very a hard-fought battle. Rare Form was coming in with still trying to lick their wounds. Caleb was not back to 100%. He's still recovering from his medical episode. Stephon he was out. His hamstring, wasn't able to do much. Caught a couple of passes, but really wasn't effective. When your hamstring's gone as a wide receiver, ain't much you can do. But the quarterback, he recovered, bounced back from his hip injury. Georgia Elite, they had everything that they normally have. So the outcome of this game was probably a little surprising. Rare Form won this 6-2.
So and not to insult anybody, but you kind of gave all the Rare Forms bumps and bruises, and Georgia Elite was fully loaded. No pun intended. But Georgia Elite fell short to Rare Form with Rare Form limping. That what you're saying?
Yeah, I would have expected a better game. Not
6-2 is better game from Georgia Elite.
Yes.
Okay.
I would have expected, actually, from both of them. That 6 points from Rare Form reminds me of Rare Form's, a year or so ago when they couldn't score. They've been scoring, but now it's like they went back and reverted a little bit. So I did not expect a 6-2 game. Maybe a 18-12, 13-12. I just expected a little bit more offense out of this game.
Seems like Georgia Elite has seemed the last few seasons they start off really, really hot, and then they kind of tailwind towards the end, and it hurt them again. I think going to the playoffs.
It seems like they ain't got no identity, man. I think it might start with 7 uniforms people wear during the game.
That'll do it.
Get a little more in sync. You know what I mean?
Right.
They just look out of sorts.
That's a good assessment. That's a good assessment. I agree with that.
I think several teams wear too many uniforms. I don't see why they keep changing if you ain't winning.
I agree with that.
Huh?
I agree with that.
Yeah,
I mean, you come out as an identity, and that's who you are. You have a home uniform, an away uniform, and maybe just an alternate. But you don't need 6, 7 uniforms. You ain't won nothing. All right, that's my opinion. Moving right along swiftly and expeditiously, we got YB and LOZ. Now, again, I was looking at something different. YB did come in hot off of the last week where they put up 25 points. They came out again this week and put up 24 points. So they brought the same energy that I thought they were going to bring. A little bit too much energy for LOZ.
LOZ jumped out on them, though. Started out 12-0.
Yeah, they did.
That's what I heard.
They did. They started out 12-0. But sometimes they say you move fast, it don't last. Sometimes taking the lead like that too early can make people believe there are things going on that really not going on. Make you take your foot off the gas. Make you lackadaisical in other areas because you're up by 2 touchdowns. And then
That's what it looked like.
And then next thing you know, you're tied. And next thing you know, you're down 2 touchdowns. Then next thing you know, you're packing up the bags and going home. And that's basically how that went. Again, Trey started off looking good, like, of course we would expect it against, him against his own team. But then, like I said, in the other areas of the game, it's just too comfortable. We're here. We've done what we needed to do. But first half of the game, you ain't finished the fight. So, YB took that one 24-12.
Well, I heard it was a familiar. That game is going to be eerily similar to later. I heard it was 3 interceptions thrown by the QB and the LOZ threw 3 interceptions. So that don't help you.
It don't. But again, when you lacking in your route running, kind of make it a little bit easy to throw an interception.
Yeah.
When the coordination, like I say, too comfortable. Too comfortable.
I think one of them was off a drop.
Worst kind.
Not focused, yeah. So, But LOZ will look different next season. I can say that. You know, because Blaze took the season off to recover and heal and get healthy. So he'll be back next season. So now his presence, of course, makes a difference. He's a former defensive player of the year, and the captain, the owner of the team. So of course that makes a difference when you come back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I mean by what they will look different.
What is he coming back to?
His team.
I think Dom then ran off on the plug. Boy got out of there with the game.
And that's funny.
Yeah.
I'm on the podcast, but I need my money, sir. So next up we got for the second round, that sent 4-4 over to New Jack. And this was an interesting game.
Mm-hmm.
This was a hard-fought dogfight. This was two established organizations going at it. But when you don't put somebody away, you open the door to get put away. And when New Jack scored first to go up 6-0, and then 4-4 scored, and missing that extra point hurt them. Because if you make that extra point, kind of sort of a different whole playoff outcome. But then they went to overtime. Now, luckily, somebody paid attention and knew the rules, because somebody came to me and was like, "Hey, James, isn't overtime supposed to be extra points?" I said, "It is." He said, "Well, why are we doing 4 plays from the 20? So then I had to walk over to the OTF game and stop their playoff. OTF had it the second possession, and they had to restart the playoffs. And then after I walked off, I said, let me go over here and check and make sure. And when I got over there, they were getting ready to do 4 plays from the 20, and I stopped it, and they went to extra points. Now, when I walked away, there's no shots at anybody. I said, dang, this might hurt 4-4. I felt 4-4 would have probably been better off in the 4 plays from the 20, because they were limited in personnel that day. And I felt the extra points favored New Jack. And probably by the time I got down and comfortable, New Jack had the extra point on their first possession, and it was over. Now, was it not? Didn't they go for 2 to win the game?
Yeah.
Okay, I saw that. That's why I want to show them the right game. And I saw that play, and I feel like, this is my opinion. If I'm going to go for 2 to win it, I probably need the ball first. I don't know if I'm going to go for 2 after you've already made your extra point. I think I'd have probably tried to go for it and then be like, okay, now we got to clamp down. But knowing that I got to match what you go, I'm probably going to take the extra point. But then the pass was inaccurately thrown to allow the pick 2. And kind of end that. Because he did return it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the pick 2.
Yeah, I think, like you said, they should have put us away. I ain't gonna lie. We did not play good enough to win the game. Warm-up wasn't right. Team was late. Energy was off. Like, you playing against a good team, you got to go and put them away. They came out and scored first. And we just didn't. We moved the ball. We got to the red zone, didn't convert on 4th down. Got to the red zone again, dropped one that they ended up picking off.
Mm-hmm.
But them going 2, I think it would have been better if they had Dre there. Cause that distance is that's too much for Trey. Cause he got to be an actual quarterback at that time.
Mm-hmm.
I think from one, his legs come into play. If I was them, I would have went one maybe a couple times, and then like, all right, let's just go for the gusto. We can't keep going back and forth.
If I go for one that match y'all, then I might try 2.
Right.
But I'm not gonna try 2 knowing that I need 1.
Nah, not from the beginning.
That's why I think I would have went a little bit different.
Yeah, not from the beginning.
And on your first play, yeah. So I kind of, I understand the mentality of let's try to put them away immediately, but after they've already scored, I don't know that I would have did that. But again, it was a great game until that portion of the game.
No, this was a really good game. We were watching this one from the side, and I agree with everything that was said. 4-4 had ample opportunities early on, and just couldn't take advantage of it. But the end of the game, I was on our sideline watching, and when they saw them line up for 2, that's a bad decision.
Yeah,
I said, that's a bad. And they were like, man, why wouldn't you go for the win? I said, because that's not their quarterback. I said, if that's Dre at quarterback, maybe you
That's
take
different.
the shot.
Right.
Because Dre's a thrower. Dre, he's an athlete, but he's not necessarily, you're not really worried about him just beating you with his arm. And I just thought that was a really, really bad decision. And then the play call they made, you made him have to throw the ball. I was like, if you're gonna go for 2, you gotta put him on the move and give him options. But you put him in a situation where just throw it. And it was like, come on, man, you're not gonna beat them like that. You know what I mean? Not like that. I
Really,
thought it was a
and
bad decision.
that was like our second life, making it to the overtime. It was like, all right, cool. Now we ain't got to worry about everything that didn't happen. We just got to play this right here. And then we scored ours on the first
Immediately,
play.
first play. And that's another reason why I would have matched it, because of how easily they scored. There wasn't much resistance in that. I mean, so, but
I would have let us continue to make mistakes. Keep trading out ones, and the way the game been going, we was making mistakes, so you just hang your hat on that. But to come out and go 2, bold on them though. You know what I mean?
Well, bold. I didn't think it was the right decision.
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't think so.
Yeah. It was a good game though. It was definitely a better game than I think anybody really anticipated from the side.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I thought,
especially because they were limited in the amount of people they had.
yeah,
And
They defense, they played.
they played really well.
Don't take nothing
They
away
did
from
play really well.
I knew they was in desperation mode though when I saw Zanny on offense. I don't think I've ever seen that
Oh,
before.
yeah.
I'm like, they
right.
ain't caught the ball and ran with it too, but I just don't think I've ever seen Zanny on offense.
On me too.
So, but shout out.
Shaw just said he definitely thought playoffs was 4 downs from the 20. Is that anything in the playoffs, championship game, or even the championship game will be?
So
Like,
what's in the rule book that's been there for 13 seasons?
well, we can't say that though because we've had several games played 4 from the 20. So
That's even wrong though.
I'm just saying.
I ain't even
but
wrong.
You said
and again, but it's been in the rule book, and only because,
Okay.
and I would not have known it if one of the players hadn't came and got me, and only because a player from that team, I ain't gonna say who, Billy know what I'm talking about, but a player from that team came and asked me prior to the game starting, "Hey James, how the playoff work?" I said, they said, "Is it 4 downs from the 20 or is it extra points?" I said, "It's extra points." They said, "Oh, okay," and then they left. So I had no real reason to think that anything would different be going on because they literally just asked.
Right.
So when another player came and said something and I saw it, I'm like, and it was like, well, we've already started. I said, I don't matter. I'm not setting precedents today. We're going to go by what's in the book, because if I did it now, all the games would have to do that. But that's not what it is in the rule book. But you only go 4 plays from the 20 in the championship game.
That's what I just asked you.
Yeah.
I stopped.
I thought you said, is it all playoffs?
I say except for the championship game.
Okay. I
That was
missed
my
that part.
original question.
That's exactly how it is.
I
That's
thought
right.
it was the championship game.
Yes, only the
Okay.
championship game. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're correct.
that was a question.
So then in the next game, I don't for some reason see the score. I know the team, it was YB and Shockwave, but I don't see the score. And I didn't see that game.
Wasn't much to see here.
Oh, never mind. I got it. I take it back. I see it. It's further down the line.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was this is considered a blowout. I think we can say that in all confidence. They shut Dwayne down from all angles. He couldn't get it going. I think now
we threw
was there a
3.
pick
We
six?
threw 3 interceptions.
I
two
saw
of them
that.
went, 2 of them were in the red zone. One I went for a pick 6.
Okay.
The other 2 put them in great field position.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We
Now on the
we had every opportunity. We got an interception first drive of the game. I think second, third play of the game. We get a pick. We get it first and go over in the red zone and end up throwing an interception. You know what I mean? Stuff like this game changes against a quality team.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 interceptions, man, you're just not gonna beat nobody.
Now, on that pick 6, I was looking at that particular play.
Mm-hmm.
It could have been, and I got to look at the tape again. From my angle, it looked like the receiver didn't help out the quarterback on that pick 6. I believe that could have been a court pass.
It was a bad throw. It was a bad throw.
It was behind
It
him.
was behind him.
Okay, so
They received that one guy got 3 interceptions, and he literally didn't have to break his feet on none of them. All 3 interceptions came right to him.
Okay.
All 3 came right to him. I mean, it wasn't no man. Did you see that great dive? All 3 interceptions came right to him. So it's just bad football.
Well, we won't belabor that beat down.
Yeah.
And that kid can play too, man.
He's good.
That
You know
kid
what I
can
mean?
play.
And it's not like, and I don't say that in disrespect that it came right to him because he was where he was supposed to be.
Right. One of them definitely came right to him.
The pick six. I mean,
Right.
It was
Right
like
at it.
whoop, straight down the sideline. You know what I mean?
So next up, we had the rematch from the previous week, where YB took New Jack from the depths of undefeated to defeated, and
Thank God.
they were a little. So I expected this game to come out. This was a letdown. I'm not even gonna lie. I expected a lot more from this game.
You should have saw it coming though.
Well, no.
Everybody really should have saw it coming.
I saw your side coming. I just thought the response would have been different because they should have known it. I felt they knew it was coming. So I felt like this would more be a higher scoring blow for blow, fight to the end.
That's a setup though.
But
when you play a team the week before,
when you beat a team like that, you have to know they're coming back. So you have to come up with a different game plan than the one you used to beat them that bad, because that's probably not going to work twice.
but sometimes I hate putting the sauce out there like that, but that's the whole play. We stayed in one defense the entire time. We're gonna let you have your way in it, and then when next time we play you, it's just not. Now we didn't know we were going to end up playing them for the playoffs, but with what they had, we knew they should have been in the semis. So at some point we're gonna see each other, whether it be in the semifinals, quarterfinals, or in the championship. At some point we're gonna see them again off of the roster that they had. So we're gonna give you this one look. We're not gonna switch no defense up. We had blown cover. We had all kind of stuff going on. We clean that up. We play you with a whole different game plan, and you just didn't have a response for it because you're going to go back. You're going to watch film. You're going to be like, this worked for us. We're going to keep it like this because it worked. And then it didn't work. And we know those guys. That's the other thing it's too much familiarity with N.O. at quarterback. Like, that's my boy. Even outside of flag, like, that's my boy. I know they going out there with no plays. He just telling them to get open. So all we got to do is take away what he sees first, and he going to have to hold the ball. And that's what happened the whole game, the entire game.
I can't.
Should have saw it coming. I ain't going to lie.
So let me ask you a quick question, though. Based on what you just said in terms of film, do you think that's why the 4-4 game was a little closer? Because 4-4 kind of played a similar scheme to what that YB had played y'all the week before.
Maybe on their end.
On their end.
I think they can say that. For me, I'm just gonna say we just made mistakes. We got in the red zone twice, dropped the ball. You know what I mean? But if I'm them, that's definitely what I'm saying. You know what I mean? 'Cause, I mean, it looked like it.
That's what I'm saying. Just watching it,
yeah.
they played a very similar
Right,
scheme.
right?
So.
They did.
Okay.
did.
I don't see it for some reason, but I'm pretty sure it was 18 zip.
17.
17 zip. Okay.
Yeah, I dropped the touchdown. Should have been 24-0.
Yeah. So then that takes us over to the Raiders and Rare Form, which was probably one of the most exciting endings to any of the games last week. They go back and forth in so they go to over they score they end the regulation tied. How does this score look like that? That's not interesting. 2, 4, 8. Okay. So they ended regulation 8-8. So going to overtime. after a hard fought battle, again, Red Form is trying to surpass these injuries. Raiders is. Wait a minute, I skipped. The
You
game.
skipped. I'm sitting there like, wait a
I
minute.
skipped
Did
the
you
game.
skip something? Because you didn't say
I
OTF
did.
yet.
I
Or
did.
outsiders.
No.
OTL.
I
talking about
skipped two
OTL.
games.
Yeah, I'm about to
So,
say that's
the next game was OTF and Raiders. And again, I literally mentioned it and went right past it. So clearly we didn't know. Very shocking that this game ended regulation 0-0. I was really shocked that OTF could not find a way to score a point with the all-world kicker, Billy, on their team. Didn't he call himself Mr. 100% a couple weeks ago?
Oh, Lord.
But I just was, but realistically speaking, I couldn't see that they would not score a single point in regulation against Raiders. So I'm not sure if Raiders are that good or if OTF was that bad that day. I just don't know. But anyway, it went to overtime 0-0.
Well, I think one thing we can say for the last couple of seasons is Raiders have shown up in the playoffs.
That Raider roster.
Whatever you want to call it, but they come
That Raider roster.
But they've definitely shown up in the playoffs. I mean, they looked like a different team, specifically defensively. I was surprised they didn't score because the last play I saw Clearview, I saw Gio hit somebody in the far corner on a great throwing pass. So I'm just wondering, I wonder what happened after that drive. They were like first and goal to go.
It was bad.
I don't know
So
what happened at the end of the drive. Dad.
Boy, dropping the ball. I watched the game. It just dropped.
Really?
God.
that seems to be their MO consistently. They drop
Nico said,
passes.
"Folks said Mr. 100 went 0-2."
So then they started the playoffs. Gio had drove. When I walked on the field, he had just hit somebody that had went down the field, but he didn't score, and I stopped it. Then once I gave them the correct version of overtime, they had to start over. Raiders won, but this time now, since it's extra points, Raiders decide, oh no, we're gonna go first. And Raiders have a kicker now, and seems to be a pretty decent kicker.
Pretty good.
So they get the ball first, and he kicks his extra point, and they make it. And then
For 1 or 2.
they go for 2.
Okay.
And then so OTF comes up, and Mr. 100 gets out there, and it was wide right. I mean, it was 100% not a field goal. So, yeah, so that ended their season really short, and I was surprised.
Well, that was it. It was just one shot, 1-1.
That was it.
Hey,
One and
Billy.
done. And I just
Billy's gonna comment and say it got tipped.
I don't. I'm just shocked that it was. Even
I'm waiting on the
that.
comment too, Billy. I'm waiting on it, Billy. Wait, what happened, man?
But yeah, I just can't believe they didn't score. So, but kudos to Raiders and the defense. So they won that 2-0.
Wow.
And then in the other side, you had
Shaw said it was blocked.
it was blocked.
That was Shaw just said.
Oh, okay.
We watched the game, but it wasn't blocked.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
It
You
got
that
tipped.
up on screen, Dwayne.
It got tipped.
Can we get that up there?
It wasn't going in regardless.
'Cause, I don't know about that. That. So this is when Raiders came up. Yeah, old boy, the jumper wasn't even close to there. And then so they make there, and then here comes Billy. Let's see if Billy's was tipped, or if it was his feelings that was on tip. Was that a false start? Oh yeah, I think
No
it was
flag.
a false.
But he had started to play. Shaw had no flag on.
He kicked that right too. What buddy? He a Raider roster guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. No,
I
he's a
ain't
real roster. He
Okay.
been there all season.
What has he?
Watch this now. Tell me if it going in. It did get tipped though.
He got tipped or he was close to it. It looked like he was close to it.
Got it.
That,
pushed through it.
that ball ain't getting tipped.
I just say that because that's what Billy's saying
it
right
went
now.
straight to the right.
But with the audio, Billy is telling him it got tipped. It got tipped.
Okay. All right.
You just come in, go to the back corner, 108A.
So now, so then we got rare form and outsiders. Now this actual game had been one-sided since fifth down 2 years
Somebody
ago.
about to come up. Just open the door for them. So they ain't got to look for 'em.
Rare form had not beaten outsiders since fifth down and brawl for it all in 2024.
You said Raiders have not.
Rare form and outsiders.
Okay, rare.
So that used to be a rivalry, and then because Rare Form had just won the season, they went to brawl, and outsiders got a fifth down and scored a point to win that tournament.
Miko said blocked by who? Casper.
And so then since then, this matchup has been one-sided. Rare Form managed to beat them in the regular season, and so now the matchup came back to the playoffs, and it was a close one. Came down to another extra point. And Rare Form made their extra point. Ivan, outsiders did not. So Rare Form advances. So now that gets us to the Rare Form Georgia Georgia Raiders game. Now, as you can see,
Now, rare form beat outsiders.
Now
wasn't that buddy from outside was all disrespectful on the?
Yeah.
Okay. That's why you asked me on the thing where they right, huh?
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
thought I'd mention that.
Yeah.
Okay. Just couldn't let that pass. You know what I mean?
So they go to overtime 8-8. Rare Form and Raiders. Rare Form gets the ball first. Ivan kicks for 2. He gets 10 points.
Boy.
Raiders, the boy we just saw, he comes back and he gets the ball. He kicks for 2. No. Let me reverse that. Raiders kicked first, made it. Then Ivan kicked and matched it and got excited. And then Ivan had to kick again because, it swaps. Ivan misses it. And so now Raiders lined up for the game winner. Now, of course, Caleb is injured, and they pull him in. It was like, we need you, buddy. We need you. I'm on the sideline talking to, and this is a true story, I'm talking to KJ, the quarterback. And I'm like, man, buddy, Raiders quarterback, kicker, he's my own. He said, we about to block this one. We about to block this one. And Caleb mustered through and blocked it. So then that gave them extra life. We go to triple overtime. Raiders kicker get back out there. He kicks it and makes it. Ivan has to come back behind him. Ivan kicks it. He makes it. Now we go into quadruple overtime. Ivan comes out. He kicks it. He makes it. Raider kicker come back out. He kicks it, and he doesn't make it. So Rare Form takes that in quadruple overtime. But they won that game, but they lost the battle because that exhausted them out. Because right after that, then they have to go and face New Jack in the championship game. New Jack sitting there waiting, all rested. Rare Form all tired, beat up. They go out there.
I'm about to go on that.
We get to the championship game. And
Yeah. So it's the left corner if you're looking at the building. No, it's on the bottom.
now that put us
What was that final score?
14-12.
14-12. Okay, so there was some scoring going on during the game. Just nobody made extra points against the regular season. Regular.
It was 8-8.
It was 8-8.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dang.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. So they did a bunch of kicking. Like I said, it was dramatic, but it made it very entertaining.
Very entertaining.
Because Ivan's never had to kick that much before in one game.
He made the game winner against outsiders too, didn't he?
He did. He made the game winner against outsiders. So they put him on his foot. He put them on his foot that day. And so then we get to the championship game. Rare Form.
Hold on. Before we get in the championship game, you got one of the players.
Yeah,
show
yeah,
up.
I was about
Let's get them both on here. So
Okay.
then we go through the championship thing. Billy said it was tipped and still almost went in, Miko. I don't know. I almost went. It looked like it was to the right at that point, though, Billy. If it was almost, it would have had to make a little curve, I think. After the tip, anyway. Dwayne said, how was it even an issue of anybody getting in, Billy, with all them big boys y'all got on the line? He said, how were they able to get through there anyway? And yeah, Orlando, yeah, man, you know, man, disrespecting my predictions and all that stuff, man. I was like, wow, man. But, you know. Oh, there you go right there, whoever he is. He said it was wrong, nothing gonna change. But it was wrong, but it was right. So I was, all right, buddy. I appreciate it, though. Yeah, man, you know. And I won the picks belt again this season, so my picks ain't too bad. Billy said came straight through the B gap.
Hello.
Miko, dang, Miko said Orlando's the worst blocker ever. Man, we were holding me for dear life.
Huh? Today. Yeah.
Hey, while we're waiting on New Jack to get everybody in place, man, you know, this just goes to prove how good of a playoff it was.
Yeah.
You can see my name, whoever you is.
Okay. Yeah, I sent out the
I don't know that directed at me.
So if they check their emails, they should have Friday schedule. But I'm like on the podcast.
I ain't nobody,
okay.
bro.
Thank you. All right.
I ain't nobody, bro. Don't worry about me. I'm just a guy up here making predictions. That's all, man. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna pull that Hall of Fame ring over there, Dwayne. We ain't gonna do that. We just what's the old church song? I'm just a nobody trying to tell somebody.
Speaking of rings, you go to Brawl for It All ring. This ring right here, Angelo.
Yeah.
This ring right here.
At the top of the mall.
Best I've done yet.
Uh-oh.
Best I've done yet.
Okay.
I want to reveal it, but I'm not. I thought about it for a second. I'll let you see that much.
They broke it all the way out like that, huh?
You can see that much of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, this I think y'all will be happy about this one.
They on the complete other side, huh?
Oh, they went to the comedy club. They didn't pay attention to the address that we sent them. Gotcha. Okay. So, they on their way down? They on the way?
Yeah, he on the way. You can go ahead.
Okay. So, no, we can pause. So, while we're waiting on them to get here for the championship game, I'll move over to some little bit housekeeping for a brawl. So, as you know, the deadline for the rosters is tonight at 11:59, and just like every year, people always have issues on the day of when you've had since January 20th to sign the roster. So my phone been blowing up all day, but I was working. I was setting up the field. Phone was in the building. I didn't even see most of that stuff that was coming in. But hopefully you can get it done by 11:59 because tomorrow the tournament starts and I won't be available. So any issues that you may have had at 12:01, they're your issues at this point. As you know, it's going to be at North Carmel Soccer Complex. We have 6 fields. All the fields are right there together. You'll be walking back and forth. So field 7 is painted in red. The vendor ran out of white paint, so the lines are in red. You'll be able to see them as you walk up on them, but we will have cones out there. So before anybody try to complain, yeah, we know they're red. Field 5 is yellow, but fields 1 through 3 are 4. All 5-man games, if you look at the schedule, you see 1A, 1B, 1C, 1D. All of those games will be on field 4. So field 4 is split into 4 fields, and that's where it's at. So you guys will come in for 5 men and 5 women. You can go ahead over to your areas because high school girls will be on fields 1, 2, and 3. When you come into the park, Fields 1, 2, and 3 are the 3 fields by the rec center. Field 4, 5 are the furthest in the back of the park, and Field 7 is in the right corner by the concession building. Henry County has made me hire police officers. There will be police officers on site looking for weed and alcohol. That's what they told me that I have to have them for, and to monitor the parking lots. So if they see you, it's a chance you may or may not have an early vacation, because that's what they said they're looking for. So I'm letting you know. First time we've ever been forced to hire police officers. But so just know, try to do your extracurricular activity before you pull up in that parking lot. Because Henry County, it is what it is. And I'm not going to be able to help you or save you. Not really going to care, because I'm going to be running the tournament. And so as you've noticed, you've looked at the weather. I'm sure people have been monitoring. There is predicted rain, heavy rain. What I'll say about that is that we know in Atlanta that can mean hit or miss, because it does say scattered thunderstorms. So it could rain at your house but not be raining at the field. It could rain at the field and not rain on the way you're there. It could rain on fields 1, 2, and 3 and not rain on the rest of them. 2 weeks ago when I was painting the fields at Hurt Road Park, I lied to you not, it was raining in the woods and the fields were dry. So, what that means is that we got to play it by ear. They do have a lightning policy that, according to their rules, it's 30 minutes per strike. We're going to try to lessen that to 15 as in UFFL rules or less. But if it rains and it's really, really bad and we have to stop a game, of course, the rules say once you get to halftime, if the rain has forced you to stop the game, that game is final. So we may not have to do that based on how many delays we have and how often we have them. Because of the flexibility of having 6 fields in one location, the majority of all the games will be done by 6 o'clock. So we do have room to catch up on some of those games later in the evening, if need be. So if we have to delay the games and push them back later than the start time on the schedule because of weather, understand that's beyond our control. So please don't come over there frustrated with us because the weather forced us to delay. We are playing on grass this time and not turf. So we have to work around that. So now that the All-Star has arrived, we can resume back to the championship game with Rare Form and New Jack. Can we proceed, BB?
What's up, brother?
Okay.
How you doing, man?
You situated? You made it? Oh, he has to make his round, so we're going to give him a chance to greet the room.
BB in the building. What's good, brother?
Good.
So we had just moved and gotten to the championship game between you guys and Rare Form.
Now, before you do that, who was your prediction? I remember you made a prediction right before in the last week.
Outsiders.
Outsiders, okay. Well, so were you surprised to see Rare Form waiting on you? Were y'all waiting on them?
Oh, yeah.
I was surprised.
When our game film, we walked over there and see them in that kicking battle. It was like, yeah. I could tell the way Rare Form celebrated it was over with.
Really?
Yeah, you celebrated too hard.
Just
You got to
get
go
there.
play another game.
Right.
It ain't over with. Like,
They want their championship.
I think they were also exhausted. That took a lot out of them.
Right.
Who did you think you would see, BB, in the championship?
Outsiders.
Outsiders?
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of thought it would be OTF.
They ain't showed me nothing all season. They look good on paper though.
Right.
They look good.
I was saying, Bob got to touch the ball, man. Gio nice, you know what I mean? Gio is Gio, but Bob got it. He a game changer, man. He's a league offensive MVP. coming into
Ball,
it.
yeah, like
And he just didn't. He don't touch the ball on offense. That don't make no sense to me.
I would like to see him more in the receiver role than the
Ball-
Batman role.
Yeah, they need to
Because I
go
believe
spread.
Both.
in the open field 1-on-1, he can
He a
do a
problem.
lot of
They don't go
damage.
spread.
They
I-
did. They went
did.
spread with Gio.
But he'll
at
be
quarterback.
behind the feet. He'll be behind the line of scrimmage.
Nah.
Get him 10 yards down the field and make one person has to chase him.
Put him at
Versus
quarterback.
Put him
Clo-
at quarterback the head.
He's
Put
done that,
Gio
and-
at Batman.
They've done that too. He's been
They
the
gotta
starter.
figure it
Gio's been
out.
the Batman.
They gotta
But I
figure
just
it
feel
out.
like he's dangerous downfield.
Ball, I feel like he dangerous.
He dangerous anywhere, but
He just dangerous with the ball.
And
in
they
his
got to
hand.
catch the ball
They
too.
give-
I
yeah,
don't see
they
him
do,
make
too.
some throw.
They
Nigga
gotta
drop the
catch the
ball.
ball.
Billy might have to stop being a kicker and go back and being a receiver. I don't know.
Migo say he waiting on OTF.
Just hot though, but that was
Smooth to me. I ain't never had that.
Migo thought OTF was gonna be the team.
I did, you know.
But like you said, I
Not
think
me.
I think you're right. On paper, that they definitely like
Yeah.
they'd have been, based on the combo they put together.
They got a nice little team.
that
though.
offense. They ain't really been putting points up like that though. That was my whole thing.
Based on who they have.
Right.
Yeah, I can see that too.
Okay, so we get to this game. This game was surprising to me too. I did not expect it to be this close. I felt like, Rare Form had used up a lot of their energy to get to this point, and I felt like the extra game that they played in the field goal battle department while New Jack was waiting would hurt them. But it came out be pretty close. New Jack didn't put up as many points as I thought they would put up, and Red Form didn't quite put up. Can you call your teammate Dwayne the leader?
Billy said we did not go with the same offensive game plan as all season. We made that mistake.
You hear me, Dwayne?
Yeah, that, like I said, that offense just ain't look like nothing.
The light.
all
He
season,
had a
though.
problem with the thing again. That's what he always does.
That offense just ain't really nothing all season though.
Nah, he ain't scared nobody.
How many points? Did they
Defense
put up
played
this
ball,
time? Let's
but
see.
and that Rare 4 game, like the game wasn't really close.
It was.
Like score wise, it was close, but I'm like, yo, y'all know what the score is
Yeah,
right
we
now?
was fucking around though.
It felt like an 18-0 ball game.
I did some dumbass shit.
That man here eating food, sitting down under
They
the tent.
took my ass out. I ain't trying to do that though.
Wait a minute.
I messed up then.
Scoring.
I'm thinking we up more than what we are.
Right.
I'm not even locked in.
Right.
I'm thinking we beat these folks for real, for real.
Yeah.
New Jack was
That's
number
why I was
one.
like,
at
bro, you know what the score is
214.
right
I
now,
ain't
bro?
on girl. I'm thinking we up for
YB
real.
was number 2 at 205. I didn't realize they put up that many points.
YB put up a lot of points.
205. Y'all put up 214. YB put up 205.
We
Okay, YB.
bullshitted, bro.
Yeah, we were more definitely.
Then Outsiders was number 3 with 146. Rare Form was number 4 with
Ralph Vaughn stepped
144.
up though. They defense, they D line
And
good.
so OTF was number 5. They put up 141 points.
James, they got a
that
rusher
young boy,
called
he good.
JPJ. That's
That-
JPJ from the Falcons.
That young boy,
Oh, that is?
That's why I call him JPJ.
that young boy, he just go, man.
He
You
just,
talking about
go.
that
He
big
just
tall
go.
dog?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he just go,
long.
man.
he
Yeah.
make plays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They better hold on to him tight.
Yeah,
Boy,
buddy.
I mean,
They better hold on to him.
what's wrong? Were you looking? You got the scouting report out.
Why? They been had it out. They better hold on to him.
But I think he actually helps them
He did
with
a
Caleb.
lot.
That takes the pressure off Caleb
got
because
released.
there's somebody else.
Yeah.
And then they were using Quez on the line too for the speed, and that combination helped.
That was
Now I
hard.
think with Caleb being hurt how he was, that kind of sort of slowed them down.
I talked to some of the
By
outside.
the
They were
time
like,
they
that
got
little
there.
black ball coming. He messed up the game.
Yeah, he
I
killed
can
that
tell
game.
you right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
I had to block him a couple of times. I ain't want to see him. I ain't want to see him.
Yeah, that boy.
But
we gonna spread on him. He ain't finna beat up all. He ain't finna beat up all line.
No, yeah.
So back.
Yeah, I saw when we private YB, for nationals, and we was talking about that junkie prep. We was hey man, this kid right here,
Yeah, he tough.
hey, he just go, man.
I
He
get
has,
some.
Yeah, he told
YB,
me.
he came for YB then.
Yeah, yeah,
Why they
yeah.
let him go?
I don't know what happened with that one, boy. But
So, you remember the first time we played? He got some attitude shit going on.
Oh yeah, he slick throw it off a little bit. He young. JPJ, that's why I call him
Right.
JPJ. You throw it off. Throw it off.
So yeah, they put up a fight. I saw them go downfield. I think they probably got like inside the 5.
No.
Man, not that
Yeah, because
championship.
because they turned it over on down. Well, it was inside the 20. I was at a distance, so it looked closer. Might have been inside the 20, but I know they could have been getting to the
They
20.
ain't
I don't
move the
know,
ball like
but I
that.
know they threw the ball. And they threw it to a lineman. I thought it was the goal line, so it may have been going first down, might have been at the 20. So they turned it over right there. And I'm like looking at that play, and I'm like, why are you throwing to a lineman short of the first down when he's not a speed lineman and ain't
Pressure.
gonna get there?
I ain't gonna lie, we got some
telling
good
you.
pressure that
So
game.
I
we did,
saw
bro.
it, but still, give yourself a chance. Throw it to one of the receivers that can go make a play,
Man.
not a dump off.
That quarterback, he never even looked downfield.
'Cause
Not one. He put eyes right down.
We did some good defense that game. No
I kind of, yeah.
y'all mixed in because I noticed the first couple games you did a lot of reading, but you came
Oh yeah,
on him.
yeah.
I mean, you were shooting the middle. That was his weakness right there. So
that's one of the areas he's struggling. Like you put
Yeah.
pressure in his face.
Yeah.
He looks at the pressure versus
yeah,
just
so,
worrying about doing what you got to do and taking the results of the hit.
yeah.
He kind of
Mm-hmm.
and he dumps down in the wrong. Like in the Raiders game that they were able to pull out,
What the score was in that game? I didn't see it.
it was
They went overtime 8-8, and then from that point, I think it was,
they went into
it was
overtime.
like 20 to something.
But here's the thing. So they got the ball back with 2 minutes to go, right? And the first play you went deep. And I was like, I don't think you go deep right there because you get yards to chew up the clock with 2 minutes. That's a lot of time, And I think you just, take a 7-8 yard pass, move the ball down the field. So he went deep on first play, incomplete. Second play, he threw a 2-3 yard dump off. So
That's
now you in
backwards.
third and long.
You went backwards.
Mm-hmm.
And then on third, either they sacked him or he had to throw it away, and they ended up punting the ball away and almost lost in regulation. There's no way Raiders should have got that ball back. No way. If you got to run it, you got to hand it off, do something, but you don't give them the ball back. You run out of time with the ball on offense.
Mm-hmm.
And so, that was But I think they need a OC.
learning.
They need an OC.
Think so?
Yeah, Drez is a good coach. He's come in and helped them out with the defense. But Drez is a defensive guy. They need an offensive coordinator. And I think, what I see is that, what all quarterbacks see, every receiver swear they open.
Yeah.
And without a game plan,
Yeah, you just
it can be frustrating.
What?
And, but at the
That
same
is
time, somebody got to be there to work with him that knows how to be a quarterback.
Listen, if
They got a
Rare
bunch of wide
Form-
receivers.
If Rare Form in the comments listening right now, throw the ball to knee sleeve. Buddy, we're number 2 with the 2 knee sleeve. Throw him
Quez.
the ball. Throw brother ball. He ain't got a whole lot else. Throw him the ball.
But that's the thing. They do have other receivers now. The pressure forces him not to look at them. And he needs somebody to teach him how
Yeah, 'cause
to
they need to-
stand tall in the face of pressure.
They don't have the line to use the lineman plays that as many lineman plays as they go with.
Unless they going for 1 or 2 yards.
Right. You know
They
what I'm
ain't
saying?
got no lineman that's breaking
Nah,
it down
they
field.
don't.
Gonna make somebody
don't.
miss.
At all.
Don't.
At all.
Don't.
So
That's why we'll just let the pressure go. And if he dump it in them, then
And I think he needs somebody to be taught how to use his mid-range game. Because what I see is deep or dunk.
Yeah.
Deep or dunk. I don't see a lot of 8 to 15 yard plays often.
well, they didn't have. I agree. They didn't have a whole lot of threats. They had number 2, and then the dude that was next to him in the slot. He looked like be the only ones who really could get away from any kind of coverage. The rest of them, they didn't like they were ever really concerned
Yeah.
about.
Well, yeah, like I said, with Stephon down, that took away one of their deep threats.
which one? Who was that?
The one that pulled his hamstring. The other one they got from YB. He was like the one that was going all season. He got hurt The same when all three of them got hurt. When the quarterback, Caleb, and stuff, they all got hurt in that same game. Because I think in that game they only played one snap against the first drive against y'all, and then he was gone.
Boy made it though. I didn't see that.
But I seen a couple of plays actually, and I think they might want to explore that. I seen Tate on offense a couple of times snagging the ball, and the rusher we were just actually talking about.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, and he's like as big as he is, and he got the height. I think that's something they need to explore.
Early in the season, I saw him
exactly.
I thought that's kind of why he left YB, so he can do a little bit more as far as like playing receiver and just doing other stuff. But then I ain't see it later on in the season
at all. Yeah, I noticed that too. So I think that they might have should have. They have the pieces. Like I said, they need an offensive coordinator to help develop his talent because he got it.
Yeah, buddy straight, buddy a dog,
I saw a couple of runs in the Raiders game, which I would love to see more of because he can run. But nonetheless, but they kept it close, respectable at least.
Shout out to Rare Farm, man. My boy Bill and Caleb and them, man.
They lost that one 6-0 to crown New Jack with the back-to-back championship.
Supposed to be 3 of them.
They can have that one. We're gonna get it.
What happened?
Yeah, well, Miko said 3 times today. Miko said 3-way. What did he say?
What other one was you supposed to win, BB?
Roster check.
The roster check game.
Oh.
Yeah,
they can have that one though. They're cool. We ain't tripping.
That one was gonna get ugly.
We ain't tripping.
So great season.
Nah, the playoffs was good.
Yeah.
Very competitive. You know what I mean? Like top to bottom. I think it was a couple games that got away from people, but for the most part, even the YB game, it was like 9-0, so it wasn't out of touch until later on in the game with us. I think every game minus, I think one of the first round games got out of hand for somebody. 4-4, I think they went up on 1-up.
No. It
12-6
was
too.
the Shockwave game.
Yeah. That was, when you turn the ball over like that,
that was the game that got out of hand. But everything else was pretty.
Nah, it was good. It was good work though, man. Keep it going.
I think everybody will be back.
Orlando said your boy BB was dodging me though.
What that?
He a lineman, ain't he?
Lineman from
Yeah, I'm dodging the lineman. You think I ain't? I'm gonna keep dodging y'all ass. I can't wait to dodge the lineman. For real. I ain't going out there with them big boy.
Yeah, man.
He said he had 1,000 sacks if Orlando wasn't holding him the whole game.
No.
Oh, Miko said.
Miko been rushing too now.
Yeah, I saw him rushing through there.
Yeah. So like I said, I think it was a great season. I think everybody will be returning. And we might possibly have 2 to 3, 4 new teams.
4?
Possible. You never know.
Yeah, MIS.
Oh, 5. I won't even think about MIS.
Stay with YB.
No.
YB said they coming
They
down.
ain't doing that. Was a pit stop.
I honestly won't
told
even
it was a pit stop.
thinking about MIS.
Hey, better look out for that.
That might got some
I won't even
out-of-town
count
players
them.
or something.
Because 2 of them in Brawl. Then the
Who?
the split off. Wow, interesting.
2 of them in Brawl.
Man.
Interesting. So we'll see what happens.
Know some.
Come
Back
fall.
outside,
We'll
boys.
see.
But I was a
2
little
of them in Brawl.
concerned at first, but that Hurt Road Park turned out to be a pretty good location.
It wasn't bad.
That been 45 minutes for me.
Yeah, it is. Me too.
But because it rained for the first time ever every week, and the fields didn't crack at all.
Look at Miko.
What you say?
The fields did not.
Chill, bro. Man, I was gonna be arguing like hell.
Tell him we used to do that.
Oh God. Beginning,
SCU in the comments, you supposed to been pulled up.
he got stuck in traffic. He said, bro, I'm stuck in traffic.
Where you turn around?
Nah, he's still in the traffic. It
Oh,
was an
God.
accident.
Yeah.
It was an accident.
Oh wow.
He probably beat me here.
Yeah. So,
Nah, it was a good season though. It was smooth.
It was a good season,
I'm
man.
bored. You know, I'd be bored chilling.
mhm.
You know?
Yeah.
It was a lot. It was a lot of good upsets. you
Yeah.
know.
There
lot
was-
of
there was
lot
an
of good
upset,
upsets this
for real.
season. You know, it's good things we didn't see happen. A couple of games that people won by controversial calls.
No. Who won by controversial call?
There's a couple of games during the season.
During
Yeah.
the season.
Yeah, during the season. Yeah.
Okay.
So, but that's
Be like that
that's
hand
just
out.
life. But the 15th season.
That's what I was thinking, Miko. That's the only team I saw that didn't recognize Lexi Natty. Go ahead, keep going.
But they're not from
No, Lexington. You see where they from, right in their name.
That's what I
they ain't
figured.
from- yeah, they ain't
Lexington
from
in
Atlanta.
Kentucky.
Right.
I mean Cincinnati.
Okay.
Info. Right.
But
Load out.
so the 15th season of 8-man and 5-star will kick off Brawl kicks off our 10-year anniversary for 10 years of 5-star sports.
Mm.
So
Congratulations.
we're excited
Yeah,
about that,
congratulations
and
on that.
we put that somewhere in that ring for y'all to see. And then the 15th season is anticipated to kick off on September the 13th.
Yeah.
We'll let
3P.
y'all get the NFL 1 week of that in.
Now, is that leaving enough room to squeeze another one in before nationals, or we kind of
Who?
like after the September season? Will there be another season before nationals, or is that it?
I don't think there'll be another season because you got will end probably around November. Either before or after Havoc. It's just that I gotta look at the lineup because I don't like having a season end on Sunday and then a tournament that Saturday. I just didn't have any flexibility with that in the summer. So I gotta look at how the Havoc schedule falls out. And then you got Hodges tournament coming up in November. and-
October
No, November.
24th, 25th.
No.
Yeah, it's around my birthday. We going.
He changed the date.
He did.
Yeah.
He didn't let us know.
It's November the 13th.
You gotta get outside.
How you do that?
I'm trying to slide for my birthday.
Switch it
November.
up on you.
I believe it's the 14th, 15th weekend. Yeah. He'll be here this weekend. Actually, he gets in either tonight or in the morning.
Oh, he'll be here this. Yeah,
He's here.
Got to pull up in politics.
And then Christmas Cash will be in December. And then prior to the season, there's the Ohio tournament. So not sure about a season prior to that.
Now, which one of them?
We might can
tournaments
do the mini season like I did before that leads into the 6-week season that leads into Christmas Cash. But
Which one of them tournaments is going to be D3 only?
Where?
Christmas Cash. I think Halloween Havoc been open,
Uh-huh.
but one of them been D3 only.
I don't think Christmas Cash has been D3 only. I think when I start off with separate divisions and then one team from
Right.
D1 sign up,
I mean, that's what.
and
that's
then
what I'm saying.
9 teams from D3 sign up,
That's what I'm saying.
then you just don't fold it.
Right. That's what I'm
merge
saying.
it. But because they just did that in the league. But with 4 teams here now, I would, think that if all 4 of those teams tend to sign up, we generally will have a couple of teams that'll step up to face them. But with one team signing
Shout out to LOZ.
up,
They did that last year.
well, one team signing up is hard to make somebody do that. Because especially that's the last time for them to get that win in before nationals. But we'll see how that rolls. Because again, we got a lot of teams that stepped up to D2 this time.
Points is points, people.
We got 3 D3 teams that stepped up to D2 for Brawl.
Yeah, I saw that.
So was it 3 or 4? Okay. So, I think realistically, they baby steps. We'll see where it go. But then, So, back to Brawl, where we were at. So so we were covering the weather. It's plenty of parking there. What else we gotta look at out there? What else I need to? Can't think of anything else. Just to remind you that we are in Henry County, and no, Hampton.
Hampton.
We in Hampton. Yeah.
A little further.
No,
I wish.
No, we ain't in Stockbridge.
Now, are there any? I haven't looked, but are there any rule changes differently from league?
Yes. There are no challenges. This is UFFL. This is the national tournament. So there will be no challenges. There will only be paid protests. And you did not protest if I don't receive the $50. Yelling on the sideline is not a protest.
Nah.
So don't get caught up in that game.
What if you hard to reach? What's the process?
I ain't gonna be hard to reach. I'll be right there. Once you call that time out to protest, they have to come get me. But luckily, again, we're all in one spot. Have you seen the field layout?
I did.
It's just a little L.
Yeah.
And we're right there in the middle of the L.
Okay.
So we can see these 3 and these 3. And most of the protests, if any, will come from field 4 and 5. So we'll be over there. So
You ever played at them fields?
Nah,
we kick. No.
Everybody first time?
Yes, because they have not been open for this. They've had some rule changes, but some of those people changes have benefited us. There's people in there that look like us now that,
Okay.
But for years I've tried to get that place and it wasn't even an afterthought. But yeah, now. So that's one of the biggest changes is that and then also extra points can be returned if you're going for one.
Right.
So you can get the points for that. But other than that, no, everything else is basically the same. Tomorrow we kick off at 11 a.m. with our high
That
school.
was a grass or turf?
It's grass.
Digital already answered the question.
It's grass. So we have 12 high school girls teams.
Yeah, man, my girls team gonna be out there in the
Low
morning.
team's gonna be out there. We got some girls from Carolina. This is actually our biggest high school girl. Our format has grown every year since we introduced it.
Yeah.
New
Rush
Jack
Hour in there.
player has
Okay.
Keyshawn.
Let's
has
go,
one.
Keyshawn.
We have our 2-time defending Brawl champion back, Tamika.
They finna go down tomorrow.
And then
we're crucial.
we're crucial. We got Brent Fisher's bringing his girls down for Carolina United. They have a high school
They
team.
got some action.
Keisha dropped one in.
No.
There's a high school tournament the same weekend.
Oh,
That
really?
just came up
Yeah.
2 weeks
Oh.
ago.
All high school. Yeah.
I thought he was gonna put him in under a different name
He wouldn't.
because sometimes
He
you know how
wouldn't.
that go.
Not,
them girls good too.
not
Yeah, I
Makisha.
know. Yeah, my brother shoot. For him.
Really? Oh man,
but,
we scrimmaged them a couple times. Them girls,
Yeah.
them girls legit, boy.
Lindsay has 2 teams in from APOP. Shout out to Lindsay.
She got 2.
She has 2 girls, high school girls teams in.
What's the name of your team, Miko?
Miko is
Miko
with,
got a team?
You just
Keith.
said come watch him play at 12.
He with Keena.
He was Rush Hour.
Yeah, Rush Hour.
Rush hour. Okay.
So I don't know if you know Kay Mitchell, Candace Mitchell, and Lit.
know
They used
them.
to be with Light and Tight, the women's team. They got a team in both Hall of Fame. So we got some good competition this year. I'm hoping that 12 this year. Candace Mitchell. She used to play with Bama. Her son played with the Ravens. Yeah. Yeah, she got a team in. So we've expanded. Tyree's daughter's gonna be playing out there with us this time.
Yeah, she played on our team.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
she
right.
played on our team.
So yeah, next year, we like I said, next year I'll go to 16. We could have actually had 16 this year, but we didn't have enough spec time. Because remember we supposed to start at 12. I had to move it back to 11 just to get all those games in, and I had 2 other teams trying to get in, and I had to cut them out. So next year we might have 4 fields on Friday, if it keeps growing like that. Which is, hey, I'm not mad.
This girl's football growing so big, man, so it is surprising.
We had 14U. We only had 3 teams though, but it just at that point just wasn't worth having to pay for a whole nother field for 3 teams. So, but we're gonna keep pushing that next year because 2 of them teams was from out of state, so I hated to turn them away.
Get that money.
Well, no, it's just about the experience.
Yeah,
Girls,
that too.
14U girls traveling to play, you want to give them an opportunity. But yeah, so that'll be. So we'll open up with our girls. Then around 3:00, we'll switch over and have our 5-man and 5 women non-contact. Like I said, those games will be played on field 4. The field schedule says 1A, 1B, 1D, C, and D, but that's actually going to be on field 4. And then around 7:45, we'll come back to fields 1, 2, and 3 to close out the night with 8 co-ed. And then we will kick off Saturday morning with our 8 format. On fields, we'll start. Well, on fields 1, 2, and 3, we'll have our high school girls championship playoffs. And then on fields 5 and 6, 6, 5, and 7, we'll start with 8 women D3, followed by the D1, D2 mix for Saturday. And then
So how the D1 gonna go?
on Sunday, D1 go play. Then that's how this go.
That's go.
How many teams in there?
The 2 that signed up.
Oh shit. Yeah.
No matter what happens on Saturday.
No.
We still
D1 is double elimination.
Still following double elimination.
Damn.
D1 falls in double elimination.
So somebody can win D1 on Saturday.
I guess technically that's possible.
I mean, technically, but we would still let them play a game in their division. But technically,
So
you're
no
right.
matter what happens on Saturday, they play on Sunday
Well,
for the ship.
I mean, if they lose 2 games, then it's over.
So I got a question, right?
But
I'm gonna poke the beehive. We couldn't just make it open with D1, D2 open, and then D3.
no,
Why it couldn't have been like that?
because there were teams that moved from D3 to go play D2 that did not want to play D1.
I see the pitch.
But you're not playing D1. You
If
just
it's
playing
open, then you have to play. Then
You said
yeah,
they were open.
but then because then certain teams
There you go.
over there don't play pool play. So it had to go the way we had to go.
Damn.
Them teams soft as hell.
We wanted some.
I'm sorry. I ain't no other way for me to say it. What's up, boy? Them teams soft as hell, man. Play in an open
We
tournament.
ain't got to get started. No,
Don't go to Ohio because
Right.
it's going to be open.
Check out that little.
All right.
Don't go to Virginia because it's going to be open. Stay your ass at home.
They got to get better, man. Y'all want to get better?
If I'm a D2 team, I'm playing the D1 tournaments all year long. Don't give a shit if we don't win.
There's only one D2 team in the D2.
I'm
Well,
saying,
2.
I'm saying if I am, that's what I'm doing
They get
all
better.
year.
I don't think the D2 teams had a problem with it be open because one of them specifically
saying.
asked for the D1.
So
play.
how many D2 teams is it?
2?
It's only 2?
Mm-hmm.
I thought 5.
No. There 5 in there, but they're not D2. Remember I told
They moved
you
up.
they moved up to test the waters in D2. But we have
Oh man.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 of the D2 the teams that are playing D2 are D3 teams. So they stepped up.
Shout out to them.
Smooth.
But if it was open, then that would have been like, yeah, they still wanted a chance to be able to win something.
Charles, I know you fucking lying.
So, and then, like I said, after that, we'll go to our D1 women and then our D3 men. Over that side.
It went less than we tried.
Right.
Our 7-man will start at 10 a.m. on fields 1, 2, and 3. That'll be mixed in between the high school girls. And then at 2 o'clock, our 8 women's D2 will start. And then at 6:30, our co-ed playoffs will start on
Playing co-ed?
Saturday.
You playing co-ed?
Who
And
you
then
playing
on
with? New Jack?
Sunday,
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
uh,
I want to play.
on fields 1, 2, and 3, we got our 7-man, our 8 women D3, our 8-man D2, and our 8-man D3. And on fields 4 and 5, we'll have our 8 women's D1, 8 women's D2, and the D1 playoffs.
That 8 women's D1 gonna be a good tournament.
I can't wait to see it.
That's gonna be a good one, man.
Yeah.
How many D3 teams?
For which format?
8s.
Men or
Bro,
women?
Let me hit that cut.
Men.
Oh, 6. A lot of pretending.
Damn.
A lot of pretending.
How do you miss double points in your city?
That's crazy, ain't it?
Yes.
Well, remember, 4 of them are playing D2.
Right.
6 of them are playing.
But how many we got going to nationals? We got like 10?
That's 10.
All
6
right,
are playing
right,
D3.
right.
4 are playing D2. And
Outsiders.
2 of the D2 teams merged together.
Oh, man, look, I'm so disappointed.
I think the only team that's not actually
They got some
playing,
good talent, though.
well, majority of their team is not playing would be LOZ. But most of everybody else is playing some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, I ain't one up and all them. I ain't tripping on them.
Yeah.
You know, that's probably a little out their wheelhouse to go jump in the tournament.
Yeah, and they not playing.
Right,
but
right.
the rest of them are Life Ascend is playing, you know.
Life of Sin about to have like 30 people.
30?
You know, so
They combined with a 7-man team from Cobb.
Good.
Back outside boys or something like that.
yeah, so you know, most everybody will be playing in some manner.
Miko, you lying. Well, ain't no way it's 30 people on that roster, bro.
But yeah,
Miko, hey.
you know,
I know. He don't let me in. It's smooth. It's smooth, twin.
so let's see, has my ride got back in?
Miko said, "Give me APOC or Rebels for the win."
Now, are all the D3 teams here, are they all Atlanta teams? Or we got some out-of-town teams playing D3?
It's half and half,
Oh,
Okay.
that's what I'm saying. So it should have been more.
but they've merged. Like, okay, I'll give you an example. Let me go back and look.
There we go. Spill the tea, Jane. Come on, now.
I mean, so like Rare Form, I'm sorry. Well, remember this season Rare Form
Rare
and
Form
United, so
United.
that took one.
Mhm.
You got OTF and Smoke. That's the one. For Brawl, the Crew and Swamp Bucks.
Okay.
And One Up have put
Okay.
together a team.
Okay.
And then you got Outsiders playing, you got One Up playing, you got it's just not a lot of people. Like I say, I would say any one team that's missing most of their people would be LOZ.
Nah.
But even a couple of them are playing.
Damn, who was I about to say? I forgot. GE playing?
G's playing D2.
Oh, they playing D2.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah. So I
Okay.
mean, four. I mean, technically, D1 ain't playing.
D1 ain't
Right.
playing.
D1 ain't playing.
All four YB
Yeah.
Yeah.
and SC ain't playing.
Yeah.
So
We tried.
And,
For everybody, we tried.
Fully Loaded did not get in.
Damn.
He told me at the last, his players told him at the last. He got like 9 family members on his team, and they have a family reunion that
Fully
weekend.
loaded.
Oh, okay.
So-
Well, they got 30 people.
But they were the 9 starters.
Can't go.
So,
Bro.
Bankhead said, "I put a team in. Don't worry about it."
and then 3 families are not playing. But yeah, those are only 2.
Man, you and Kelsey need to stop adding them Lulus.
Yeah.
I almost took him out the softball chat.
No.
Get them Lulus up out of here, man.
Man, put chicken on the softball team. Let me go hit some.
Well, I already, yeah.
Yeah.
I got that. I got that information today.
Yeah.
But
You know where we're gonna be at?
so like I was explaining, it depends on how many teams. Because in the past, some seasons we only needed one field, so we'll go get one. Some seasons we needed two. So I don't want to go and secure one and we need a second one, or I don't want to go and secure two and we only need one.
That.
What?
Softball league.
We finna get
We
it.
are.
All right, cool.
I've ran it.
Yeah, we finna get it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the MVP.
We got the uniforms on the way.
Softball. Oh yeah, we are. We got it. For sure. What he said? We doing this stuff for G
We've
baby.
had,
It's for G baby.
Kemp has put in a team before with full four. Trap has had a team in.
Yeah.
Ronnie has had a team in. Like, we've ran our softball. So, yeah, we'll be back. It's open right now, running. So, and then
I like softball. They're cool.
yeah. So,
Now, are there gonna be any like spades tournament, bowling, anything?
yes. So the spades tournament is going to be. We're doing spades because we were supposed to do part 2 last time because somebody seemed to think that we had it and they couldn't get there to win the money. So the spades tournament for the league fees this year will be at Bench Warmers in Decatur.
Y'all had
Okay,
one
cool.
We've already secured the location. I just haven't had a chance to do it because of Brawl. But as soon as Brawl is open, probably Monday or Tuesday, that flyer will be out.
I'm gonna say spades tournament.
It's the
It
spades
finna go down.
tournament, and it'll be the same way as the last time. Everybody's able to put in at least 2 teams, and you'll be playing for what I did. If we get the same quantity of teams, the first place team gets the first place team got league fees, and the second place team got half off of ref fees. Yeah, that's how we did it.
Them ref fees be biting, boy.
Yeah. And so I think we had a men's and a women's team that went. Yeah, so it's split. Yeah, GE won first place, and Alpha Legends won second place, and then we had a general public. Y'all could have put in 2 teams. Ain't nobody tell Shotway not to be here. I mean, Angelo. But
Give me them days early this time. That's all.
I
miss the
can
next
tell
one.
you now. I just let me look on my calendar because I already marked it.
If you do bowling again, where it's gonna be at?
Bowling wouldn't be until the spring. Won't be until the
And
spring.
see, swear he know how to bowl.
All the last time, man.
He
Laying
laying the
bad.
ball
Laying
up.
bad.
Yeah, laying bad.
We gotta start doing them like
It's gonna either the 28th or the 29th. August the 28th or the 29th. I just got to look at one of those.
Dates.
Yeah, I have something going on one of the days, and it's gonna be the other day. So, it's the 29th, Friday the 29th, at Bench Warmers because they stay open till 2:00.
Friday.
Friday.
Love bench warmers.
Friday's good too.
Friday, we're gonna have a DJ in there, and I don't know if you haven't been to the one in Decatur, it's nice.
Oh yeah.
It's wall to wall TV.
My side of town.
It's everything. Actually, we having our season opener Cowboys party up in there too. But yeah, so that's where that's gonna be at on the 29th.
Want some more?
But yeah, are they back? Let me see.
That wasn't
For the drips, I'm like,
Yes, sir.
You see Carter pulled up for the champs there. What up, Carter?
right.
He had
I'm Carter, spike the cut water.
Okay, all right.
Who you was in there talking to?
I'm about to go.
they linemen.
Okay.
Who? Ref form?
Telling his other lineman was running.
How many sacks you had that game?
That boy ain't know. What a fruit precious.
Who did you
Make it
think
hit the
you
ball
guys would
away.
face in the championship? We already got their answers. Who did you think y'all would face?
I ain't gonna lie. They was all pretty like equal on the other side, so I ain't really thought about that for real. I just knew we was gonna win.
Or who did you want to face? Yeah, who did you want to put the wrath on?
Outside.
For sure that.
That be the good ball though. They be popping.
They be popping.
I like them
Gotta
games
wanna
with
play
them.
them for sure.
They be
Step on
popping.
little brother. Them.
Yeah, that little brother for sure.
Our folk be always talking about we stacked and all this shit too. Another play SC 3 sacks in championship game.
Come on, man.
Come on.
That boy
like,
parked that. They don't know about the gunshot wound. Come out making sacks. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
they know now.
They
Well.
know now. They know
I
now.
actually have to roll out. I got to be out at the fields to start setting up in the morning. So, Angelo,
Hey man, we out. ATL Flag
Okay.
Football Podcast,
See-
man.
see
Shout
you
out
at
to
the
the
brawl.
champs, New Jack, back-to-back champs. They've already proclaimed they're going for the three-peat. Says Nico all night long. So here we go again, man. As season 14 ends.
season 14.
Season 15, man.
Ooh, how long I
New
been in
Jack
the
versus
league?
the field.
Remember, rosters close at 11:59 tonight. They will not reopen tomorrow
We gonna get some new rings
for Brawl.
for next season.
Oh yeah. New rings always come out after Brawl.
Okay, Shmoo. We'll
Yeah.
be getting those. Don't worry about it, y'all. Everybody just take the back seat.
Put our name on it this time. You go
Yeah,
ahead.
just put chicken on one on.
He say that he be being lazy.
So that shit
He be struggling for real. He be struggling. He on doggone group.
See y'all
Hey
tomorrow.
man, ATL Flag Football Podcast, man. Salute to the champs again, New Jack City.
There you go, Miko.
Oh, I already know. You already told me.
Okay.
And
Okay.
yeah, the crew got a quarterback for the tournament.
I told you we putting on for the city.
Yeah, I heard about that one.
We putting on for the
Yeah,
city.
it ain't gonna be
finna go down.
season crew. This is tournament the crew.
Tournament crew, man.
But and again, that 40 and up silver cleats tournament. Come on, get you one more again. You ain't got to worry about chasing BB, and BB ain't gonna be chasing you.
We out.
We out, man. Peace. See y'all this weekend.
Yes, sir.